Hey everyone, this is Hugh Culver, the author of Give Me a Break. In this video, I want to talk about what you do in the morning. You know, one of the things that I've noticed with my clients is that there's a lot of time wasted in the morning. I know I certainly have wasted a lot of time in my mornings in the past. But what I've discovered is, and this is true of pretty well every audience that I've spoken to, is that about 85% of us are morning people. So here we're morning people. We're people that are at our best in the morning. We have great energy. We're enthusiastic. We get that fresh cup of coffee. We're really creative. And we're wasting our time shuffling through our notes, planning for the day, and on email. So what I think you should do is you should actually do the hardest 50% of your work in the first 90 minutes of the day. So the hardest 50% of your work, so that would be the work where I've got to call my clients. I'm doing sales calls. I'm doing the heavy math, working out some kind of a proposal. I'm doing something that involves creative writing, or I'm resolving some internal issue. That's the hardest 50% of my work in the day. And wouldn't it be great to know that by, let's say if you come in at 9, by 10:30, if you start at 8, if you've got this done by 9:30, that you've actually accomplished that kind of work? You'll feel like a hero for the rest of the day. So here's a couple of tips. First of all, you can never do that if you don't plan the day before. So the day before, just before you leave work, you have to decide, what am I going to do in the first 90 minutes? I like to write it down as a separate list because those first 90 minutes to me are precious. So I'm going to say, okay, first I'm going to work on this proposal. Then I have to do this, I make these 3 phone calls, and then I have to actually get this financial work done for my bookkeeper, or I have to make some sales calls. So I've got, whatever it is, I've got that dialed up. Second thing is to create a boundary. So a boundary, it's like an understanding with your team, so the people around you, that they understand that this is the time that you need. You know, I usually say, look, if you want me to be happy, I need to have this time in the morning. It's great to meet with you. Love to hear how your weekend went or how it was, you know, at that party you're at. But let's chat after the first 90 minutes. And the third thing is to stay off the email. I mean, if you just did that one thing, it would make an enormous difference. So resist the temptation to get buried in your inbox and actually work on the hardest 50% in the first 90 minutes. Okay, I hope that serves you. So until next time, be your best. See the best in others and make it happen.